Amazon's getting a little ahead of itself with Motorola's upcoming Moto Z4. The phone maker hasn't even announced the device yet, but the mod-ready device has been delivered to a customer already. Somehow. Again, we don't know how this has happened, but it has happened because he put an unboxing video on the web. Someone managed to order the Moto Z4 and it actually showed up in the mail complete with a 360-degree camera Moto mod that Motorola will apparently be tossing in for free alongside this phone that, again, hasn't even been announced. According to Amazon's listing, the Moto Z4 features a 6.4-inch OLED screen at a resolution of 2340 by 1080. Underneath it is an in-display fingerprint reader. Powering the Z4 is a Snapdragon 675 processor, which is newer than the 670 chipset in the recently released Pixel 3a. The Z4 includes 128 gigs of built-in storage, expandable with a micro SD, 4 gigs of RAM, a 3600 mAh battery, and of course that includes fast charging and a headphone jack. All other specs can be seen on their listing, which was grabbed online. The Amazon page has been pulled right now, but unfortunately for Motorola, it remains accessible via Catch and, of course, the Internet Time Machine. This listing is for the Amazon exclusive model of the Z4, which comes preloaded with Alexa and several other of the company's apps. It'll cost $499, and based on a screenshot someone took before Amazon removed the second listing, the standard unlocked Z4 will cost about the same. The buyer has posted an unboxing video on YouTube with some hands-on impressions. If you do want to check out the full video, you can go find it there. He seems generally impressed by the device, its aluminum build, and its display, which features a half-circle notch cutout. By notch standards, this looks fairly unobtrusive and is definitely smaller than what's been on many other phones this year, including some of Motorola's own. With Amazon being able to already ship units out, the Z4's proper announcement and release are likely coming very soon. It'll be squaring off against the Pixel 3a, which is almost certainly to have a superior camera, Motorola's own G7 series at the lower end, and devices like the OnePlus 7 Pro that are priced a couple of $100 higher. But none of those other phones can run on a 5G network, at least yet, whereas the Z4 will almost certainly support Motorola's 5G Moto mod. iRobot recently announced its yearly cleaning robot upgrades, and as usual, there is a new Roomba RoboVac, the Roomba S9 Plus. This year, however, the company is also releasing a new full-sized mop bot, the Brava Jet M6. First up, the vacuum. The big upgrade in the S9 Plus is an all-new shape. The Roomba ditches the iconic round puck design for a D-shaped robot. This is copied straight from iRobot's main rival, Nito Robotics. And as Nito has been saying for years, the D-shape allows the robot to better get into the corners of your house. The underside of the Roomba S9 Plus looks just like a Nito, in fact, with a cleaning brush pushed out to the edge of the robot and a corner-mounted rotary sweeper. In its round designs, iRobot would have put the cleaning brush in between the wheels of the robot, and the D-shaped design allows for a much wider brush and larger cleaning area. The Roomba's original round design happened as a navigation aid, pretty much. It's a lot harder for a round robot to get stuck. So now that the S9 Plus has corners it will be swinging around, it will need to be smarter about its movement. That's it. The new Nito-style design seems to be the only new thing the Roomba is bringing to the table this year. The robot did get a massive upgrade last year, though, and all of those features are still on the S9 Plus. These included awesome new dock system that will actually empty out the dustbin for you via its own vacuum system, dustbin, and a special cleaning port on the bottom of the robot. There's also the returning navigation, Wi-Fi connectivity, and app system, which all combine to do things like map your home and allow you to name each room. You can then give commands like go clean the kitchen, and the device will clean only that room without the need for awkward lighthouses or magnetic strips. The bot supports Google and Alexa assistants as well, so you can actually tell it clean the kitchen and your robot minion will get to work. The bad news is the price, $1,000, without the fancy dock, which is another $349 when purchased separately. The whole package, however, together is $1,299, and if you've ever vacuumed your whole home, well, you know that that's really not a lot of money to not have to vacuum again. And we haven't even mopped the floors yet. For longtime robot owners, the iRobot's RoboMop is the really big deal this year. iRobot is finally producing a modern mop bot, taking a lot of cues from the new Roomba line and the tiny bathroom cleaning Brava Jet 240. The mop bot carries water inside the robot body and has a front sprayer. iRobot doesn't say how much liquid the new Brava will carry or how many square feet it will clean, but it is clearly a lot, as the water reservoir, the large silver disc-looking thing, now takes up pretty much the majority of the bot's body. The new Brava navigates just like the vacuums with proper SLAM, that stands for simultaneous localization and mapping functionality, meaning it maps the room as it mops in straight lines, and can identify and mop only certain rooms if you tell it to. The satellite cube-based navigation of the old Mint bot is absolutely dead now, and there's now a charging dock that the device will automatically park itself in, and if it runs out of power during a cleaning session, it can charge up and then resume where it left off. Pretty dang cool. The new Brava and Roomba robots share an app and can share maps of your home like the Roomba. The new Brava even has Wi-Fi. So in addition to ordering them around via the app, you can also shout at your Google or Alexa assistants and tell your robots to get to work. If you actually buy both of iRobot's new cleaning bots together, they will work together with a new feature iRobot is calling Imprint Link technology. It just means the mop will turn on after the vacuum finishes and mop the entire room that was just cleaned. The Brava Jet M6 is retailing for $499, so if you want to actually use this Imprint Link technology, that's $1,800 for the beginnings of your robot cleaning army. Both robots are on sale today at iRobot.com.